I get courted. So you're courting her, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her.
Says the girl who just locked me out of my own vehicle. Okay. I could have been mugged outside. You gonna just lock me out of my own car? That's what we doing? Talking about protect me. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9E, and everybody is getting in on this whole thing with this girl who went to the Cheesecake Factory on a date and just wasn't having it. Everybody has their opinions. I thought, hey, I got one too. Why not? Everybody's got one. So let's just see what mama come up with in watching this, okay?
Whew.
Let me just get the door for you.
Okay.
Okay.
He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car.
So then she says, okay, when he says he's going to get out and open her door. She then locks the door, says, why you let him get out of the car? Why you let him get out of the car? Why you didn't just tell him? You let him get out of the car and then you lock him out of his own vehicle. That's what you done. You locked him out of his own vehicle. That's cray-cray. That's real cray-cray. Okay? Oh my gosh. And then she wags her finger at him on the other side of his window with his purple lipstick.
Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking.
What does she think she looks like exactly? You're just curious. In her eyes, what does she see? I think, is this dysmorphia? I think she thinks she's freaking Naomi Campbell or something. I don't know what it is that she's thinking. She might be the age of Naomi Campbell, but she ain't Naomi Campbell. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about it, even in front of them?
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah, and honey pot, your makeup is giving green. I don't know. You want to test it out when you put it on and then step out into natural sunlight and see what happens. Cause that's giving very much green. I'm getting Grinch vibes off of your makeup. Do better. Do better. Okay?
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we gonna talk about it.
How old is this lady? How old is she? She ain't young. I can tell by the wrinkles around her cleavage. She ain't young. She ain't no young whippersnapper. Okay? How many kids you got? You giving me 4 kids vibes. All at the house, hoping mama bring back a Happy Meal. They at the house eating SpaghettiOs while you out here trying to get some free food from Cheesecake Factory. That what it is? You tell me. You tell me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't know he was coming. You didn't know. You didn't know he was coming. Oh, okay. All right. You didn't know he was coming. He said he was climbing back in the car. You told him to climb back in the car, but you didn't know he was coming.
Okay. So
yes, let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date. Is that right?
Do you know how annoyed this man must be? Probably as annoyed as you are by me keep freezing this. Okay. I can't help it. It's her purple lipstick. I'm wondering how in the world she thought it was a good idea to go out on a dinner date with purple lipstick. Not gloss, lipstick. You're not going to be able to reapply that, okay? If your lips dry out at all, it's not going to apply right, okay? You can be in the bathroom trying to pull off dry lip skin so you can put some lipstick back on, okay? Look at it. Look at these brows. They're giving very much, no, honey. One is blocky, one is rounded, okay? Make a match, baby. Make a match.
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her,
because
Your emphasis on woman. Damn sure ain't a girl.
I get courted. So you're courting her, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her.
Says the girl who just locked me out of my own vehicle. Okay. I could have been mugged outside. Heifer, you gonna just lock me out of my own car? That's what we doing? Talking about protect me.
Cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I went into this date as I expect, with the expectations for myself to keep you safe. You know.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Somebody told her if you act spoiled, they'll treat you spoiled. She she just missed it. Like she act like a spoiled brat, they'll treat you like a spoiled brat. Okay, if you act like a little princess, they'll treat you like a little princess. If you act like a little bitch, they're gonna treat you like a little bitch. Like, that's what. Just saying. You gotta finish the class. You just heard one part and just went out into the workforce without the proper tools, is what I'm telling you.
No, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
Look at that. You've been pretty nice. You know, you brought me here, considering what I came out looking like.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date.
Well, for one thing, that's not a girl. That's a grown-ass woman you're talking to. This is somebody's mother. Okay? Couple people, if I had to guess.
I expect her to be respectful, too. I expect her to be cooperative. And at least, you know,
what did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like, even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay, yeah.
Ain't that something? It must be nice to be able to make all the rules. It must be so nice. I expect for you to be psychic. Okay. I expect for you to have the patience of a patron saint. Okay. I expect for you to climb out of your car and immediately be okay with being locked out of it by me. Oh yeah, while I disrespect you. Can't forget that part. Let's not forget that part. Muy importante.
No,
I can respect that. I can respect that. Okay. When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
again.
Maybe
I don't
we're not
know
there
yet.
Okay.
First of all, you didn't want him to come into your house because you had 4 kids in there. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. He was gonna see all them kids running around in diapers because you didn't even bother to dress them. You ain't put no clothes on them. You just left them in there as it was. Okay. The oldest sibling must be the babysitter, if I had to guess. Just guessing, using my psychic abilities. Sometimes they're off, but sometimes they're not. Okay? That's why you didn't want him to come up. Okay? Did I get it? Did I nail it?
And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
Look at his face. Look at his face as she said that. He like, man, this can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be honest. This can't be real. Nobody thinks like this. I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman. I put a dress on. I eventually left the house. I lock you out of your car. Ain't that what women do?
But I got myself all made up.
Nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Is this the first time you put on makeup? Is this what happened? I think this might be what happened. This is the first time she's ever worn makeup. So she's feeling very special today. That's why her makeup looked green. She don't know. Or maybe she was trying to match her dress. I mean, maybe she did it on purpose.
Right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well, look at my plan where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
Ain't that look at her, double chin and all, like which is fine, but not for you to be acting like this. There's no reason for you to be behaving like this, honey. Okay, no reason at all. All right, you got no reason to be acting like this. This is ridiculous. Is what I'm telling you. Do better. Do better. Do better.
See, I
I know you
specifically
didn't.
told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 a.m. At 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs.
I understand.
An hour. You made him wait downstairs for an hour, which definitely solidifies why she wouldn't let him come upstairs. Because even someone who's like a little bit nervous about that type of thing, if they're going to be like an hour behind, they're going to be like, oh, let me just invite him up because this is taking way too long. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you run the risk of you getting ready for nothing. By the time you go outside, they might be gone. Who's waiting around for an hour for the Grinch to come outside? Okay. Not I, said the captain.
For an hour.
Yeah,
Right?
but I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late, and like I said,
She probably ain't even got no job. If I had to guess, she's stay-at-home mom with no husband. The makeup is giving me those vibes. I'm just saying. I'm not picking. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? She deserve it. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment,
And
that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice, fancy restaurant as Aria. Especially if I'm paying for the whole thing.
It's a good point you make,
Which
sir.
I'm still willing to do. I would have been.
Okay.
But if we're late, I told you
we weren't
twice.
late. It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot. Waiting for a reservation.
Where did she even meet this guy? Like what? What kind of bet did he lose? Like, I hope this wasn't a blind date because I hope he ain't got the type of friends that would set him up on some stuff like this. I hope his friends do him better than that. Where did he even meet? Oh my God. I bet it was online. Yup. I bet it was an online dating thing. Oh my goodness. Did she expect for somebody to take her and this stank ass attitude to some expensive place, some hoity-toity place where you know she ain't gonna know what to do in there? Because look at her. Look how she's dressed. Okay. This isn't screaming classy broad to me. Okay.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, the equivalent to that? I
literally
you don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations.
Oh my God. Look at this chick. I hope that you are loving yourself in this dress because you're the only one that's doing it, all right? This makeup, honey. This green makeup that you got on. What is going on here? Look at this line. Look at this line here under her chin. Like, look at this dark distinct, this line. You know what that is? That's makeup. That's what? Whose crayons did you melt down? Like she took some brown crayons, melted them down, and just put them all over her face and said, look, I'm done up. Didn't work it down her neck or nothing. So at least it matches down your neck. Nothing. Just a cut off right there. Just.
I can tell it's not gonna be there.
Nah.
Maybe we're not right for each other.
Yeah.
So
Clearly.
Respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh yeah, he did. He definitely did. I heard him do it. I'm gonna drop you off at the house. Yeah, I'm glad you are recording this so you can't lie on me because you seem like the type. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you recorded this here interaction. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you try to lie on me later. Because, you giving off those kinds of vibes.
Yeah, I'm up.
So, you just want to call it a night?
Yep.
Isn't there some kind of compromise or something?
Nope.
Ladies, can you believe this?
Yep.
I'm sorry, y'all.
He was pulled out of the parking space.
If I don't feel respected, I am not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, you are serious. You're really leaving.
Yeah, you didn't want this place anyway, right?
mean, I understand that I was late. I understand that.
Ain't that just like a toddler? Just keep pushing the buttons, pushing the buttons, pushing the buttons until you see, till the whole thing goes completely awry, and then all of a sudden now you want to be all, okay, so maybe I was being a little bit of a bitch, you know? Maybe, just a little bit. Maybe that, okay, I'm hungry. Can we please go in the Cheesecake Factory now? I was wrong. My dress made me do it.
I understand that
My dog ate my manners.
I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
Yeah. I ain't never been more ready. Tell her. Say you ain't never been more ready, more sure of anything in your whole life than you are this decision you're making right now. In fact, I feel the only thing I feel like I'm doubting, maybe I should just hand you $10 and take call it Uber. I don't feel safe with you in my car is what I'm saying to you, lady. Okay, you're giving me psycho vibes, and I want you out now. But unfortunately, I gotta drive you all the way back to your house and waste my gas. Okay, taking your weird behind back to your place where you gonna stand in the mirror, look at yourself in this dress, and think about how your stomach hurt. Going in there and figure out something for you and your kids to eat.
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already set them, and you've broken every one.
Oh
So
my God.
I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
All right, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Why is her blush so far down on her cheek? Like, this woman does not know, this coming from somebody who do not wear makeup, okay? This woman does not know how to wear no makeup. I may not wear it, but at least I know where it's supposed to go. If I wanted to, I do know how, okay? This chick is acting like she's the most bougie queen in the world, and she don't even know how to apply freaking makeup. You learn right out of high school that you got to bring it down your neck, okay? And the young kids definitely know, so that's how I know you part of the older crowd. You know what I'm saying? And that explains why you still single today. A lot has been explained. That's right. Playing your braids.
I understand where you're coming from.
You ain't got no choice but to understand at this point. This is what you get. That's it. That's all there is to say. This is what you get. That's what you get. Now, to those who say that they think that this is a skit, I say it don't even matter. If this was her plan, she played way too well. So this still feels like this is who this is. That was fun though. I haven't done one of these types of videos in a while. A little change in my pace, you know what I'm saying? They don't get a lot of views, but they're fun for mama to do, okay? Y'all behave. Don't be like this, Grinch who stole the purple lipstick, okay? Mama love you, okay? Yes, she do. Peace.